Right, grade R's, I'm quickly going to show you this worksheet and then I'm going to teach you something so exciting. You know the story, the horse to the stable 3 times with your finger, finding the correct path. You are not allowed to cross a solid line. Then you're going to do the monkey. Remember, it's not number to number, but it's dot to dot to dot, and finish the picture. I think it's going to be something for the monkey to stay dry. Then you need to take another color because you need to do the rain. Can you see how I'm picking up between every raindrop? The raindrops are lines today because it's raining very, very hard. Let's look at my finger. These two, the thumb is not bossing, nearly kissing, and my third finger is supporting, not too close, not too high, just comfortable for that. But you know how to do that. Now, today you're going to learn how to read your first words. Isn't that exciting? And we're going to learn them because they're in your number sense book. But I need to teach you something first. This is Ta, and she is very, very rude. Do you know what she does? When she stands here looking at Ha's back, she sticks her tongue out because Ha can't see. And this is what she does. Look at my tongue. Together they say this, that, 3, number 3. Thursday, thirsty, this, that. So let's have a look. This is a ta and a ha. If ever, when you're trying to read, see a ta and a ha, stick your tongue out and say, there we go. And why I wanted to show you that, because look at this word. There's ta and ha, and she says 3. So she's being very, very rude. Now today you've got some flashcards. Here's this one, and this is a strange one. It says 1 for number 1, but it's 1 without the wa. Because if we were reading it, we would think that there would be a wa there, but there's no wa. So we say wa without the 1. Ta, 2. Now look at that. 2. Number 3. There's number 3. There's number 4. And there's number 5. So you're going to practice reading this 1 without the wa. Number 2. Number 3. Look at her sticking her tongue out. 4 and 5. And a good place to put these with a little bit of press stick, stick them perhaps on your bedroom wall, your bedroom door, on the kitchen wall, and every time you walk past, point and read. 1 without the wa. 2, 3, stick your tongue out. 4 and 5. Because now you're getting to do such hard work in your number sense books that you actually have to read these words. Today you have 4 pages. 4 pages. This is cold winter, which we're experiencing here in Musikili, and it's hot summer. So it says color the winter clothes red. So everything that's warm. Now you don't have to color. You can just circle. I've got a nice jacket like that, and I would use the scarf and then color the summer clothes green. So the summer clothes, the things that you would wear on a hot day, you would color or circle green. Right, here you have to write the correct number. So there's 1 pair of shorts or baggies. There's the word wa, here it is. 1 without the wa. And I'm going to do 1. There are 2 shoes, so number 2, and that's 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to draw the 3, and I'm going to read the word 3. And you're going to do it for 4, and you're going to do it for 5. Here you're going to do your pointing and count 1, 2, 3, and finish the row. This one says, find the other shoe. So can you see what the teacher did? This clippy cloppy shoes, Natalie. Those shoes belong the slop, and you can go all the way around to the other slop. Now, this is nearly like that, but you don't have a guide. They haven't put a number in. You're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 shoes, so you are going to write a 4, and you're going to read the word 4. So here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but here they're jumbled up. By now, you should perhaps be getting quite close to know that that is 4, 3, 5, 1, and 2. So you're doing these 2 pages, and let's go over the page. There we go. It asks, is there a hat for every child? So you're going to say, you can have that hat, you can have that hat, and you're going to continue, and you need to say, yes, there's a hat for every child, or no, there's not a hat for every child. What comes next? Plain striped, plain striped, plain striped. Continue the pattern, and what comes next? Big, small, and continue. Now there's no pictures to count. You just have to read. If you need to use these cards, you can put them in order. Mommy can help you so that it's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Can you believe you're starting to read now? 1 without the wa. There's no wa in the beginning of 1. Number 2. Number 3. Here you're going to point and count and find the other hat. This is why we were learning how to read those words, because look, there is the word 1, and that's number 1. Now it's getting tricky. Number 2 and number 2. There we go. And this is draw the number. So number 1, I need 1 marble. Number 2, they've given me 2 marbles. And finish. That's all your work for grade R's. Stick your flashcards up somewhere so that you can learn those words, because soon I want to give you some more. It's nearly time to start learning to read grade R's.